Morning students. Yesterday we started the topic probability. I think you understood the probability clearly. So the sequence of the steps. Now basing on that one, a material has been sent for you. I hope so. I passed it to the sir. You can see that one and copy that notes in your classworks. Okay, Nana? Right. Today we are going to see our textbook. Page number 293. You have a table there. Term, chance and example for conversation. Okay, certain, something that must occur. Gandhiji's birthday is on 2nd October. It is certain. Every year Gandhiji's birthday will come on. Not only Gandhiji's birthdays, everybody's birthday will come on the same date, isn't it? So your birthday is a certain date. Certain, it happens. More likely, something that would occur with great chance. Vivek watching the cricket match. Basing the example given there for you, they have given here Vivek watching the cricket match. So instead of Vivek, you can keep your name watching the video, okay, watching the classes of your school. Okay, so more likely, you will do more likely. Equally likely, both teams win the toss. So equally likely, so both of them win the toss, isn't it? So something that have same chance of occurring. So same chance of occurring means there must be equal chances for both of them. Suppose if I take a dice, I want to roll it to get an even number. So how many even numbers do you have in a dice? Yeah, 2, 4, 6. How many odd numbers do you have there? 1, 3, 5. So getting an odd and getting an even or having equal chances. Okay, right. Less likely, sometimes that would occur. Sometimes that would occur with less chance. So you have very less chances to occur. Okay, right. Next, impossible, something that cannot happen. These are some of the examples given there for you. Observe the examples. Okay, now basing this one, see, do this for you present there in page number 294. Okay, Nana. So page number 294, do this. Okay, I give you the first question. You have to write your own examples, same as the previous table what we have seen page number 293. Okay, write your examples and pass them in the WhatsApp. I will check them. If it is okay, then write. Clear now? Right. Now we go to the second example. Classify the following statements into the categories less likely, equally likely and more likely. Rolling a dice. Okay, rolling a dice and getting a number 5 on the top face. So when you roll a dice, how many times do you have 5 there? So only one time. Out of the remaining numbers, you have 5 only one time. That means every number will have only one time. So getting 5, okay, 5 is less chance out of the remaining 4, isn't it? So the first one comes into less likely. So next one, second one, getting a cold wave in your village in the month of November. The month of November, you observe carefully, this is the period, October, September, okay, September, October, November. So it's a cool time up to the January, I think, isn't it? Up to the January we have Christmas and everything. Till that time we have more cold. So in the November, getting cold wave, yes, it is more likely. More likely, yes, you are right, Nana. Now coming to the next, India winning the next soccer football World Cup. So I think no, India is not there in soccer team, isn't it? So India winning football soccer cup is impossible. So impossible. Okay, and the fourth one, okay, less likely, more likely, equally likely. So they asked only 3 things. So instead of writing impossible, you keep less likely. Okay, right. Next, getting a tail or head when a coin is tossed. So you have one head and one tail. So you have equal chances. So it is equally likely. Equally likely. Now coming to the fifth one, you buy a lottery ticket and win the jackpot. Isn't it? It's up to you. If you have a chance, if you have more luck, that you will get more likely. If you have an equal chances, you can write equally likely. But most probably out of many people in this India or in this world, So many people will buy the lottery ticket, but very less people will get that one. So winning a lottery is less likely. Do you understand? Right, very good, Nana. Now coming to the next page, 295. So page number 295, we go to try this, Nana. Try this. Coming to the first question, if you try to start a scooter, what are the possible outcomes? So what are the possible outcomes when you try to start a scooter? Can you tell me? Possible outcomes, it may start, it may not start, isn't it? So possible outcomes are A, may start, B, may not start. Okay, two outcomes, right? When you roll a die, what are the 6 possible outcomes? Coming to here. So rolling a die, so 6 possible outcomes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the 6 possible outcomes. Now coming to the third one, when you spin the wheel, so the wheel shown here for you, what are the possible outcomes for you? Yes, so from the figure possible outcomes are A, B, C. Okay, very good, Nana. Coming to the last one, you have a jar with 5 identical balls of different colors. List the possible outcomes you get. So for the fourth question, so possible outcomes, or what do you get the possible outcomes? So white, red, blue, green and yellow balls. Okay, Nana? Right. Now after this one, we go for think, discuss and write. The same page 295. In the same page 295, we go for think, discuss and write. 295, think, discuss and write. Okay, Nana? Right. So what is the question here? Does the first player have a great chance of getting 6 on the top face? Can you say? Think on, okay? So would the player who played after him have the less chances of getting the 6 on the top face? So see, I roll a die and I get 6 on the top. Do I don't get the 6 again? So there is no any rule, isn't it? So is there any more chances for me? No. Is there any less chances for me? No. So basing this conversation, you try to answer this thing discussed by your own. Okay? Right. It's your work. Bye.